With the bridge at Oosterbeek destroyed, enemy forces must now find a new passage into Arnhem. Tommy's 30th Corps is moving steadily up Highway 69, dubbed Hell's Highway. It'll be our job to make good on that name. Kampfgruppe is to block the enemy war machine from further advancement.
Kampfgruppe at attention. Move into Falkenswald and clear the lead enemy elements. Form up into combat groups and advance on the target.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders. Panzerfaust! Hit them! What do you need? Engage new target!
Send, over. Let's check it out.
Was ist los? Moving through enemy sector! Moving to the line! Here! Send your orders! Keep on moving!
Check master, get there!
Ready for new move!
The tank weapons covering the main road. Field reports show there are alternate routes to the objective. There should be a footbridge over the canal the troops can use. Find it. Move quickly.
Under attack!
The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time.
Send your mission.
Panzerfaust! Hit them!
Ready to pass on orders.
Under fire! Say again!
Eliminated the enemy once more. Rejoice, Panzer. Roadblocks are now at our disposal.
It's an MG position. Tanks are ready. Cut them down.
The Kampfgruppe's reconnaissance report that the British 30th Corps should be arriving in our sector shortly. Highway 69 will lead them right through the town of Falkenswald. Here. The Tommy's lead elements have already deployed into the town and are currently attempting to establish a base of operations.
The enemy forces are led by British tank commander Earl Woomer. Move into the city and eliminate his combat group. Once they've withdrawn, garrison the local cathedral. Establish a line of supply, and set up a forward HQ here. Proceed immediately. We need to infiltrate the town quickly in order to ambush 30th Corps.
Yes, Herr Kommandant. Watch out for the enemy. Marder at the ready. Tank on the move. Crossing friendly territory.
Grenadiers,
Point
ready.
noted.
One moving out. These sections move out.
Panzerfaust! Hit them!
Schützentrupp ready. Moving the squad out.
What is it now?
The enemy is weakening even now.
Let's move out.
Ready to receive.
Advise when few depot captured.
Moving enemy lines. Runs them down! Get us over there! Taking target. Enemy is attacking!
British armor. It's a Panther track on that
Runner, awaiting armor! Ready to engage! Get this tank moving!
Troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's army.
Ready, advice.
town is in sight. We need to pull back and inform the rest of 30th Corps. Commonwealth command tank eliminated. 30th Corps forward observers are retreating from the Valkenswaard. We need to establish a forward base of operations, and quickly.
Fire! Capture order successfully completed.
Ready to pass on orders.
Look at how he runs.
Garrison the cathedral and upgrade it to a field barracks. It will act as a forward base of operations for our Kampfgruppen.
A supply line must be in place to support any forward HQ position. Assemble the troops and have them secure the strategic points along the road. It's the only way to get a supply line operational to forward lines.
Follow me, schnell! Vorn, Handgranaten!
Logistics car ready for command and control room.
Squad, break contact! Moving on objective!
Ready for orders.
Get in.
Vehicle ready. Advice if contact made.
Men standing by! Secure that target! Schnell, schnell!
Grenadiers here.
Was ist los? At that distance we'll have no support.
Go ahead with orders!
The point has been secured.
Supply lines to the church have been established.
Secured, no contact.
In you go.
Schützentrupp, ready. Grenadiers moving out.
Panzerfaust! Hit them! Was ist los? Moving enemy lines!
Eliminate them before they complete the
Moving
emplacement.
fire!
An enemy unit has fallen to our right.
Moving enemy lines!
The cathedral is garrisoned. Now establish a field barracks.
Moving on the fuel position now. Confirm our readiness. As ordered. Moving out! Vehicle moving! This will help.
Enemy unit eradicated.
Fire! We're really getting hammered here! Standing by. Moving enemy lines!
Infantry section.
Ready.
Target scene.
Panzerfaust! Ready! Hit them!
Outside, let's go. Auftragseingang.
Grenadiers have established a forward barracks. There is a park east of the cathedral ideal for forward base building.
We must ready preparations for the British 30th Corps.
We need to move quickly. Direct additional recruits to begin establishing a base.
Panzergrenadiers in the field.
The enemy's recon forces have retreated out of Falkenswaard. Kampfgruppe Grenadiers have moved in to establish an HQ in the town cathedral, here. 30th Corps will be arriving shortly. Previous encounters with the 9th Panzer SS Division indicate the formation is heavily armored.
30th Corps orders are to advance up the highway and link their drop zones through this area. Kampfgruppe Leer must prevent the British forces from capturing any of the strategic sectors along this roadway and delay the column. Assemble the Kampfgruppe and set up defensive positions just outside the village. Build roadblocks here and here. If we can delay the 30th Corps until nightfall, we'll buy enough time for Kampfgruppe Leer to deal with the additional paratrooper landings to the north.
Grenadiers, assemble yourselves and move to the grid locations north of town. Set up defenses. We need AT weapons and road obstructions. Our enemy will be arriving shortly. Move!
Over. On me, we're moving. Get on that weapon.
Reinforce the defensive line with those abandoned AT guns.
Let's go!
Panzer Marters send the M-Tank Hunter in support. Kampfgruppen. Additional Marters will be critical in delaying 30th Corps. Set up the Panzerjäger command structure near the church in order to deploy them.
Go ahead. Target noted.
Becoming less mobile all the time.
Attack move noted!
Orders coming. Form up. Press off for march. Moving to capture. Ready for action.
Hit them!
Squad is gathered and ready. Squad is crewing that
For the
weapon.
contact.
Fall in. Press off for march. Pack formation. Tactical spacing. Ready to pass on orders. Listen up, squad. Squad, ready for orders. Einsatzbereit. Infantry section, ready to move out.
Munitions point captured.
Get started on the build, man.
Was ist los? Was ist los? Moving out on combat patrol.
We have secured the target. We're ready to go. Ready. Prepare to move the gun.
Tank destroyer waiting further orders. Order here. Send your orders.
Infantry section ready. Crew that weapon, men. Grenadiers here.
Structure complete. Call up the martyrs.
Grenadier squad is ready for orders. Mounting to secure point.
Don't waste time placing roadblocks in the open. Deploy them beside hard targets so vehicles can't drive around them. We want to deny them access to ground or funnel them into kill zones.
Was ist los?
Advanced repairs are now available to the Kampfgruppe. Go ahead for AT. Grab a side and get it moving. Moving out. Good to see you, Herr Kommandant. Mobilize the gun. Prepare to move.
Yeah. Marder at the ready. Driver, Marder here. Send your orders. As ordered.
Panzergrenadiers,
Moving
ready
out.
for orders. Form up. Break into construction detail. Squad is gathered and ready. Moving out. Let's go. Squad.
Was ist
on
los?
Construction works.
Bestätigt, Sir. Ja. Deploying onto targets.
Ready for orders. Let's get started on the build, man. Squad, ready. Squad, deploy for construction works. Go ahead.
Call in some martyrs. Deploy them around the town to ambush any counterattack.
Start building. Ja, Herr Kommandant? I want that machine gun deployed right away. Build complete. Squad, dress off for move.
Combat ready.
We're ready for orders. Moving the troop out. Moving to capture. Ready to respond. Understood. Moving to
Was ist
capture.
los? Advise if contact made.
Steady up, squad. Start building.
Panzerfaust!
Shine guys.
Kill them! Oil pressure!
Break into construction detail.
Send! Understood! Moving now! Have the enemy now! Mission successful. Now the target secure. Send. Noted. Move on it now.
Complete. Squad, dress off for move.
We can now booby-trap buildings to confound the enemy.
Rolling out! Get us over there! Understood. Moving out.
Ours coming.
Target down!
Ready for O Group. Squad upgrading. Squad ready. Movements underway. Ready for O Group. Steady up,
Employ
squad.
booby-trapping tactics on structures in Falkensward to prevent Tommies from taking cover among the buildings.
Target is secured.
Has been secured.
They must not advance a kilometer up that highway. Keep your wits about you. This is close.
30th Corps column has moved into the area. Prepare the assault. Sighted.
Targeting.
Hunter, you can now booby trap strategic.
We must delay 30's Corps. If possible, order your men to set charges on strategic points along the road.
Maintain the column!
Ready to adjust attack. Target hit Saturday now. That last shot did it. Ready to respond.
Grenadiers ready.
Loud and clear. All set. Go, driver. Going onto target.
Panzer Grenadiers ready for orders.
On me. We're ready for combat action.
Now.
Off we go, driver.
The enemy has
your
dropped.
mission orders.
Make ready for noted. Moving.
Lieutenant Deinhardt, assemble a fighting patrol and booby-trap that strategic point. If necessary, scorch the area.
Was ist los?
Infantry section.
Infantry are inbound and moving to capture. Defend our territory!
Listen up, squad.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Enemy forces are securing ground. Get the combat group together and stop them.
Was ist los? Headed that way now. Taking hits. Marder at the ready. Driver, move out.
We are losing ground.
Who hit? Full speed. Ready. Albert's empty. You've got it. Move on it now.
Looks like they want us dead.
Tank destroyer waiting further orders.
Cavalier has proven its superiority once again.
Standing by. The objective is ours.
Secured. Squad ready for orders.
Understood. Route plotted.
Infantry section ready to move out.
They're firing at us! Marder here. Send your orders.
Come on, Jerry! Place the little 30th Corps action, you tarts!
Kampfgruppe, don't give up. Hold the road at all costs.
Yeah. Marder.
Enemy unit has fallen to our might.
Crossing the battlefield. Incoming radio transmission. Marder ready.
We have lost a unit.
Fire. Hats are ready. Move. Over your dead.
Ready.
Marder here. Send your orders. Get us ready for anti-tank fire.
Just keep up to the day tactics.
You're ready for Grenadiers moving out. Squad upgrading. Our base is under attack.
Tank destroyer awaiting further orders.
Even the lumbering Churchill is no match for our might.
The upgrade is complete.
in the perimeter.
Go ahead, sir. Ready to move.
Our base is under attack.
Loud and clear. Send.
Enemy forces are securing ground. Get the combat group together and stop them.
Moving squad to capture cover. Under heavy fire! What the hell, this is getting thick! Fire from enemy infantry!
We are losing a sector to the Commonwealth.
Ready for action. We have attack orders, tank busters. Tank busters moving to specified location.
Taking fire from enemy infantry! Position noted.
Columbia Church is no match for our might.
Moving the top out.
Contact infantry!
Let's get started on the build, man.
Firing at us! Under attack! Return fire! Go ahead!
Let's go for moving out. Let's go, man.
Crossing the operational sector.
Grenadiers here.
Kampfgruppe Leer, we must keep them from further advancement.
Troops are reporting self-propelled artillery guns moving into range. Spread the troops out to minimize casualties. Gather a fighting patrol. We need to destroy that artillery.
Contact! Loud and tightly! Send! Go ahead! On our way! Understood. Route plus moving through enemy sector.
Send your orders, sir.
Enemy armor!
The
Steward
enemy's armor is
eliminated!
being
Keep
invaded
shooting!
and rooted as we thought.
Hold your line! Taking fire! Awaiting orders.
Moving out.
Fire! Taking road! Yeah. Modern ready. Taking fire from enemy infantry! Moving to enemy territory.
Base is under enemy fire. We have eliminated the enemy once more.
Ready for combat! Keep firing them! Taking enemy over fire! We must take on
Our brothers have fallen.
Brilliant squad taking the road. Secure the area.
Get to it, men!
Squad, ready for order. Squad out.
Taking fire from enemy infantry!
Squad is ready for order.
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Destroyed! Swing fire!
Our base is under attack.
Infantry are clearing a section of the road.
This is lost. Get back! Evasive action! Taking fire! Engaged in fighting! Just drive! Contact! Taking aim!
British armor inbound. Luftwaffe fighter bombers are available to provide air support. Allied planes are grounded and pose no threat. Mark the target of opportunity, so the bombers can take them out.
We're taking rocket fire!
Enemy's armor seems to be weaker than we thought. The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time.
Construction underway! Go ahead! We are coming under fire!
Artillery!
Move on! We completed the build!
The enemy has destroyed one of the Kuskova's vehicles.
Enemy over high! You die!
Imperialist troops have yet again destroyed the enemy's armor. Can now deploy sector artillery to strike fear to the hearts of the enemy. Sector artillery will destroy the enemy attackers.
Taking fire! Target knocked down! Hitting new target! They are shooting at us!
Get the hell out, you German wankers! You come for the flubbies!
We have destroyed an enemy unit.
Fall in.
Tank busters ready to move, sir.
Come on, moving out.
Brown at the bastards! They got the place covered!
He's dead! Load the gun! Target taking fire! MG taking
Just delay 30's Corps a little longer. They're bound to give up soon.
Get a Panzer support command ready.
fire back! Got them
The
there!
enemy has destroyed some of the comfortable vehicles. We are now capable of larger squads.
Tank busters here! Tank busters moving out! The enemy is
Panzer have destroyed another enemy vehicle. Kampfgruppe Leer is now able to...
Scorched earth tactics have been approved by High Command. We have to ground the strategic point around the enemy axis. But remember, it will also impede our forces from using the resources.
The enemy is becoming less mobile all the time. Kampfgruppe, sector artillery is coming. Our brothers have fallen. They are in our base. They are hitting our base. Enemy unit eradicated.
Incoming! Let's move! The raiders are moving! Keep them heads down! Police for enemy zone of control! They are finished! Taking fire!
They are in our base. They are hitting our base. Enemy unit eradicated. Kampfgruppe Leer has proven its superiority once again. Our base is under attack.
Get out! Commander, awaiting your orders! Was ist los? Send your orders, sir.
Infantry section ready.
Rapid raid on you target!
Panzer have destroyed another enemy vehicle. Base is under enemy fire. We have lost a unit to the enemy's advances.
Tank busters at the ready! Orders. Fire all weapons. Here now. We are taking
Position noted. Tank busters moving there now.
Standing right. Let's attack.
We have destroyed an enemy unit. have destroyed another enemy vehicle.
Everything they have.
What is it now?
Nothing to advance! Keep fighting!
Was ist los? Sir?
Dismount. Guns heads are ready. Squad is gathered and ready. Moving to
Standing by. We await your command.
The enemy is weakening even now.
Outstanding performance, Kampfgruppe. 30th Corps must pull back and regroup. That should delay their advancement until tomorrow morning. Gather your Soldaten. We need to relocate to Best.
We've secured the target.